Oh, he's playing George. He's good.
The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait. Georgia about to kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Bulldozes his way through. Gets it across. The 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the chute, quick toss to the
He
line.
just don't block nobody.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll line up for a second down play. Quickly complete. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Sanders. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Caught behind the line, it's Horn. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give from the gun. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. And the Buffaloes get it up to move the chains. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Sanders. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
A loss of 6 yards on the play. Brings up
Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the game scored.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bucs! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
He'll bring it out. It's Etienne. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Georgia offense will take over 1st and 10.
Offense set on 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Sweet feet on the move. Ran to that daylight to pick up 6 to the 22.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to do. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Back to pass, it's back. Finds his back in the middle. Thrust that arm out. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the 1st down here. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. The option look. He'll toss it. At the 40, there he goes. Oh, look out. At the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. He wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
He's loose. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Going to try to get it himself. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. And the jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, it's so hard to keep a rabbit in the cage, that quarterback, right? He's going to scramble around. He's going to make plays, and when he gets outside the pocket, you're just trying to get a hand on him. How about getting a hand on him, forcing the fumble, and recovering it? Great job by the defense continuing to chase that QB.
Got it set up on the outside. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense...
Touchdown, Colorado! What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster?
It's so hard to force fumbles. And when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling. You're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Looking for a gap. It's Etienne. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the pass hits, picked off. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield. The defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
He makes a grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
One more snap coming before halftime. He'll come out throwing on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Buffaloes will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Set to kick this one.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Etienne. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Those 2 first-half turnovers really damaging, and the primary reason they find themselves trailing to start the third quarter.
And this is an offense that prides themselves on taking care of the football and then having explosive plays. You know they're playing angry right now. They're mad. They know they're the reason why they're down in this game, so I expect them to come out here, lighten it up here for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and this defense playing fast.
Looking deep down the right side. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Dogs! And once he got loose, it was all over. And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down. It's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
Coming out with it, it's Horn. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Leaves it with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They get to him as he throws. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass, and they forced the incompletion. They're coming off the field. That's a big win for this defense.
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Complete and looking for enough for the first down.
3rd down is money down. You got to find a way to execute and get the ball out, get it to your playmakers. That was the opposite of that. They got it to their playmakers, and they got absolutely nowhere. Lost yards on the play. 4th down now upcoming.
That is no good. They missed an opportunity to cut this deficit in half, still down by 6. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes they put you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's going to galvanize them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Quarterback checking off.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 21, Georgia 15.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got a man, it's Hunter. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Back to throw, it's Sanders. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking deep. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle, it's dealt. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Unloads to the right. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds of this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to throw. It's back. Looking for the end zone. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you've got to score, you've got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Pulls and fires complete. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They think there's room to run to the right here. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
All right, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
They're going to ride this running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Single back formation, and they give it to him. At the 35, he's loose. Turns it on down the left side. Touchdown, Bucks! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking to pass. It's Sanders. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they capped it off with a thrilling 50-yard run for the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Slips through the line. Got a little room. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
Georgia, number 86, with the return.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's a great play there by the defense, stopping that run. But now with less than a minute to go, you've got to use your timeout. You got to try and conserve as much clock as possible to give yourself a chance to win.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Wants to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here for Jesse. Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium, where they will shake down thunder from the sky to cheer on their Fighting Irish, and hoping that plenty of echoes will reverberate in victory at the end of the game. Today, a top 25 matchup on hand, two of college football's premier teams preparing to square off. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Buffaloes will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Price. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A first down for the offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Leonard. Coming after it. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
A special teams penalty. $15 yards as we start this drive. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Quarterback checking the play. He's back to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw at Sanders. He'll take the deep shot. And it's caught at the 10. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Using the quick game. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. Oh, he's going to take a chance. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Quickly to the tight end. Giving him his pads. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Big time throwing that last play. You know, you think about great Notre Dame quarterbacks. I think back to a couple of Joes. Joe Montana, Joe Theismann. They'd love what they'd be seeing right now from this kid. He's got arm talent. He's got accuracy. And because of that, he gives this offense the ability to light up the scoreboard.
Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Makes the grab on the left. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Gets it out fast. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Notre Dame 0.
Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Intercepted.
Intercepted by Colorado. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. A strike downfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Ford. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish back on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this.
And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back, but not on interceptions. Come on now. We got to take care of the football. Let's make sure we change something up on the next drive. 2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. With the catch, it's Horn.
You know, oftentimes these slot receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
Hey, that's a live ball. Bounced right back to them. The Buffaloes will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Sanders. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Buffs! A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to fire deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All kinds of room to the right. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Irish.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Fielded in the end zone. It's Horn. Powers through. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Trying to find quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. He's taking the shot. He's got it on the right. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards receiving, and we're not even done the half.
Finds his man. It's Hayden. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Hunter. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he's coming out of the end zone. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Looking for a man. It's Leonard. Using his feet to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. And he will wisely scamper out of bounds. No need to take unnecessary hits.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with it.
Sends it downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 28,
Ready to go here in the second half, and Notre Dame will kick it away.
set to kick off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out everybody right now on the same page.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Here come the Irish back on offense. Off play action on 1st down. Looking to the big tight end. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Man, this quarterback is living dangerously right now. Obviously, he threw a pick on the last drive. He's trying to complete that throw, but the defender gets a hand on it, tips it up in the air. That's oh-no. That is an oh-no situation. They're lucky that one hit the ground.
He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Dropping back, it's Sanders. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
These DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he makes the catch at the 10. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the punishment has been extended. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Fires one high and deep. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Collins. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better?
Nothing but green ahead. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I think when you go through...
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Leonard. They're trying to get to him. He'll pull it down and run. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 35, Notre Dame 7.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll go to the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. He's looking to throw. Got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch. And listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to. And this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Colorado 35, Notre Dame 14.
He'll bring it out. It's Horn. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because stats matter late in the game. You want some postseason awards? Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Lofts one high and deep. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Buffs! And the beatdown has ensued.
Salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And
And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
That's a first down for the offense.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Moving out of the pocket. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! And the pummeling has started.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Is this all?
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive.
They're like the kid at the playground that just does not want to share their ball with anybody else and play in the sandbox. They've got a crazy lead, and still, head coach decides to go out, onside kick, they get it, and they maintain with possession. That's crazy.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's going to throw deep right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now facing a third and long. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always. always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Buffaloes will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. And he's tackled at the line of scrimmage. The first play does nothing.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love early in the game getting my quarterback out. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
Let's see what they have in the bag on 3rd and short from their own 18. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
That takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
First down for this offense. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Touchdown, Buffs! Lead the grab and finish the deal in the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
To the air, it's Howard. He's right on target. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Buckeyes will hustle to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. Offense, quick tempo. keep it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see them develop in the middle. And you can tell they had keys on the tight end, and he wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on third down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28, and it's third and long. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
Gain of 16. First down on the offense.
Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Colorado 7, Ohio State 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. From the gun, the ground game. They love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Ibuka. Line of scrimmage is the two, and they can pick up the first down here, but going for the touchdown here on fourth and short. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And it's perfect.
The extra point.
That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Caught in the backfield, it's Hunter. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They've just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Quarterback checking off. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Ball is at the 35. It's first and 10. Dropping back, it's Sanders. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Offensive players know where the ball is going. Defensive players don't. Great job by the DB adjusting to the football, seeing it, playing the wide receiver, and making sure he can't catch the football.
On third down, going up top. He'll take another shot here. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
I'll tell you what, coaches catch heat a lot nowadays, especially on social media. I expect him to catch a lot of heat. 4th down, long yardage situation on your own territory, and you want to go for it, and you fail, and you're surprised. You definitely shouldn't be surprised. Just don't check your mentions, dog.
Quickly complete. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Going up top on first down. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Up-tempo for the offense. Here's the handoff. Discards a man. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with an impressive 18-yard touchdown run. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Got a man. It's Hunter. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double-team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play. And you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Pressure coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. And that pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll throw it on 1st down. He lets one fly deep. Picked off. Got some room to run. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And the kick is good, but there is a penalty flag because he paid for making that kick. I think they're going to get him for roughing the kicker.
With the game tied.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
This one away.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Line gets set, 1st down. Got his man quickly. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. The give to the tailback. Shakes off the defender. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Really nice throw there to get the 1st down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the 1st round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a 1st rounder in the future.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to...
Got some room headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
Well, this is a running back who is versatile, and his catching ability really helps this offense out vertically down the field. And you saw it on that play on the wheel route. That wasn't just a screen or a swing. They got him faking going to the flat, turning up the sideline for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Colorado, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to throw at Sanders. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Pulled down after a pickup of 3, balls at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll run it again. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Buckeyes line it up with a first and goal. Looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the sack all the way back at the 5. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5. Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. He stopped for a short gain. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and touchdown, Ohio State. And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Looking for a productive play on first down. To the air, it's Sanders. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
The quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
On fourth down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete and will change ends of the field now.